This is A Kid for Jack, a true story. Jack did not have a collar because Jack did not have a home. He was a stray dog who ate food from garbage cans and slept in piles of leaves. But Jack wanted a real home, and he wanted a kid, not just any kid. A kid who would scratch his belly, fill his dishes, and play fetch with him. All alone, Jack wandered into the middle of the road. Whoosh! Thump! Jack was hit. He tried to hobble to the side of the road, but the pain stopped him. He blinked slowly again and again. When he opened his eyes, he saw a woman coming toward him. "You poor dog," the woman said. Maybe she would give Jack a real home and a kid of his own. Jack tried to wag his tail. He closed his eyes instead. Everything went black. When he woke up, his back leg hurt. He couldn't get up. A man in a white coat stroked Jack's head. "Rest, big guy," the vet whispered. "We need to operate on your hip. Then you'll be as good as new." Maybe this would be Jack's real home. The medicine made Jack fall asleep. He dreamed of finding a kid of his own. The next day, Jack was not as good as new. He could not stand. He needed medicine for pain and keeping infections away. He needed to stay with friendly people at the veterinary hospital until he could walk. When he felt better, Jack was loaded into a car and taken to Forsyth Correctional Center. Maybe this would be Jack's real home. There were no kids, but there was a big grassy field and other dogs. He was given his own crate. A man rubbed Jack's belly. "Welcome to the new Leash on Life program, Jack," the head trainer greeted him. Jack was scared. That night he went to sleep scared. He woke up scared and was taken out to the field scared. Then Jack met his trainer, an inmate at the prison. It was like all the scared flew out of him. The trainer gave Jack treats and scratched his belly when he learned something new. Jack made 4 new dog friends at the program. He learned to sit, stay, heel, and lie down. On the day of graduation, Jack got an unpleasant surprise. He was not allowed to graduate because his hip was still healing. New dogs entered the program, and Jack could show off. He was proud because he knew more than any of the other dogs. After another 4 weeks, it was time for Jack to find a real home. Volunteers from the Humane Society brought poodles, cute puppies, chihuahuas, and schnauzers to the Honey Bee Festival in town, hoping to find loving families to adopt them. And they brought Jack, too. Maybe Jack would find a real home. The children loved the energetic puppies, but Jack was a big 1-year-old dog, that's 7 in dog years, who walked with a limp. He had to wait for kids to notice him. He was about to give up hope when a boy and a girl came over to him. They smelled like cotton candy and gave loving hugs. A reporter took a picture of Jack and his new friends. That night, Jack went to sleep happy. He woke up happy, and he trained with his trainer happy. A few days later, the girl came to the prison. Her name was Lily, and she brought her older sister, little brother, parents, and her dog. They all played on the grassy field. "It looks like Jack likes us," Lily's dad said. Jack had to say goodbye to his trainer. "You be a good boy now, Jack." His trainer gave him a final treat. Then Jack hopped into the minivan. He went to his real home. Jack got more than he wanted. He had 3 kids to scratch his belly, fill his dish, and play fetch with him. And the 3 kids got a lifetime of doggy kisses. This is Jack. He lives in Kernersville, North Carolina. He loves running, dinner time, and belly rubs. The end.